My take on it. She's a fucking goofy.
Facts.
She's a fucking goofy. She's the op. She's the opposition. I said it when she came out with the whole bus driver thing. I already saw right through it. And here she goes, proving me correct. This is the same bitch that says she's too good to date a bus driver, but you're not too good to be a single mom. How fucking sad. Like, just think about the logic.
Facts.
You're too good to have a man in the house because of his occupation. Even though you a boss bitch, you got all this money. So that really shouldn't even be an issue if money not an issue, right? So he could be the best dad in the fucking world, but you make a little more money. But you're too good for that. You rather your kid suffer and grow up without a fucking father, not even have a chance at one. You're choosing to remove the father from him for your own selfish reasons. Not only that, you a fucking op because you didn't say all women. You didn't say, hey, women, y'all should start. Bitch, you said black women. This is why I said I think she's paid opposition, because why are you only directing it towards the black community if this is how you feel about women? No, bitch, you said black women. You a fucking op. Not only that, let's look up some statistics of kids from single mother homes, how they turn out. Effects of fatherlessness. 63% of all youth suicides come from single mother homes. 70% of all teen pregnancies, single mother homes. 71% of all adolescent chemical substance abusers, single mother homes. 80% of all prison inmates, single mother homes. 90% of all homeless and runaway kids come from single mother homes. Children brought up in single mother homes, 5 times more likely to commit suicide, 9 times more likely to drop out of high school, 10 times more likely to abuse chemical substances, 14 more times more likely to commit rape, 20 times more likely to end up in prison, 32 times more likely to run away from home. Over 30% of families led by single mothers are living in poverty compared to 16% of families led by single dads. 85% of homeless families are single mother families. 50% are below the poverty line, and their children are 6 times more likely to end up in poverty. So as you can see, every negative aspect that you possibly can garnish in life is a result of a single mother home. Then when you go look at the statistics of when the father's in the home, this shit's almost non-existent. Even to the point where the mother's out of the picture and it's only the father. The statistics come out about the same as that kid getting raised with 2 parents, with just the father. So that lets you know the major key is the dad. Eliminating the dad is complete destruction. And the fact that you would promote that to the black community is fucking insane to me. I don't understand it. She's a fucking op, and I'm going to leave it at that.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
So realistically, everything that the statistics that you read are true, but let's just call a thing a thing. What she's saying is not nothing different from what's being pushed, the agenda. It's an agenda.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
Because being a single mother, I'm not going to say being a single mother, but we all know in the 70s, 80s, people have to get on welfare. You could not have a man in the home. Yeah. So realistically, what she's saying is true, but that's what's been pushed upon us.
But since we know the truth, though, we should have.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to.
But we know, right? Like you said, we know that.
We are seeing that now, but we talking about a system that's been designed to make. I'm gonna just say black women. I'm gonna say black women, single mothers. It's all a part of an agenda. So I get what you're saying, but you gotta. It goes way back into something else. It's a whole infrastructure.
It's a systemic way of dividing the family. But now that we know,
you can do something different. But like I know most people. I'm gonna just tell you the truth, and I'm gonna just say it real quick. You know somebody that's on Section 8, right? They got 5 kids. They rent $300. Realistically, they can't afford to pay $3,000 rent. So are you gonna lie and say, yo, you don't got a man, whatever the case may be? It's the way the system is designed. You get what I'm trying to say?
I get what you're saying, but we in the age of information and we already know this. So now that we have this information, we got to get out of that victim mindset and break that cycle. We know what they're doing. I don't
feel like it's a victim mindset.
No, it's a victim. It's a victim mindset. No, it's a victim mindset because your mindset, the thoughts you think create your reality. So a lot of people that's stuck in poverty, they think with a poverty mindset. They don't have the mindset to get out, like you said. Instead of trying to find ways to get out, it's let me lie and say he ain't in the house so I can keep this Section 8 because I don't never want to lose it.
You can't surpass that ceiling because if you surpass it, they go take it from you. Now it's on your own.
When the goal should be to get out.
Yeah,
it's like let them take it.
Because really, it's really a short-term, temporary solution, but some people make it to a lifetime generational curse.
Exactly.
And
Get my kids on Section 8. Look, baby, this is how you get on, and it just go generation to generation.
Instead of teaching that, we should be like, nah, we gonna use the Section 8 and then let's try to get out of it so we can own a house. So we should flip the narrative. And you know what I'm saying? Instead of passing down the negative of let's not make this money, let's start teaching the financial literacy and let's try to elevate.